Okay, so before our breakpoints, this is functional. We're setting the width of the item, and we're setting the margin left and margin right to auto. And we're also setting the padding on the element to 20 pixels to the right and 20 pixels to the left. The question now, just like it has been so many times before, is where do these styles belong? These are styles that are going to be shared between the different stacked hero sections, but they'll also be shared with the header and possibly other elements on the page that we want to obey this layout scheme. So we could go a couple of different routes with this. So our first option would be to use a placeholder selector in Sass, add these styles to it, and then extend that class by other selectors that we want to use that style. We did that with our contact form in order to share the different styles that all of the inputs had, but without having to add a class to each one of those elements to pull those styles in. We could also use a class, though, to add these styles to it and then add the class to whatever elements we want to use it in. And then a final option is to add a wrapper element any place where we want to use this styling. And the wrapper would, of course, have a class that would have these CSS properties. Now, at this point in our development, I think it makes the most sense to use a placeholder selector.